Hello, my loves. Welcome into this reading for Mercury in Aquarius for the Aquarius Solar season. If you have not already watched the introduction video that talks about this season, that talks about the Aquarian energy in depth, you may want to go ahead and watch that before continuing with this video. So, Mercury in our astrological story represents our communication, how we communicate and how we learn. So, the planet of Mercury is in the sign of Aquarius for you, which means you're either an Aquarius sun, then the earth and water, air or fire sign of the zodiac. So you are like the quickest of the learners because you've been around the longest when it comes to that sphere. So your mind, how you learn, how you communicate may be rebellious. You may communicate about rebellion frequently. You may be communicating your rebellion. You're very original. You're very creative in what you're communicating. You're very inventive. Your communications, the way you communicate can be inventive, and you also become communicating your inventivity, your inventions. Humanity is a theme. You probably talk about humanity a lot. You like to learn about what makes humans tick, what the energy of, humanity. You like to learn about that. You like to talk about it. And again, these are just archetypes, so you may or may not feel that this is true to you. Let me know which parts resonate, which parts don't. It always depends on what else is going on in your chart in relationship to a planet, whether or not it fully expresses the qualities of this planet. Now, Mercury is in exaltation in the sign of Aquarius. I do believe that is because of the learning aspect, and you are the last fast learner of the zodiac. So you are like really prime towards quick learning, quick thought processes, quick mental activity, and Mercury loves that. Mercury loves that vibration, loves that ability to be constantly moving into different mental spheres, if that makes sense. So it's in exaltation here. You see a little halo over the, it's easy to you. Don't have those same qualities, so just keep expressed around you, and remember that the water and the earth signs learn a lot slower than you. So just really be patient with those energies, okay? You don't have to know who they are. I mean, you can just identify someone who learns slow or fast in your life. That might indicate where their Mercury is. Might have something else going on, but just as a general rule of thumb. Okay, cool. Let's get into, before we get into it. So what you're going to bring to this group of 3 that we're going to be creating in just a second here, you're going to bring your communication and your learning skills into this group. Maybe that you need to be researching something for this group to function. Maybe you need to be out there communicating with a group. Whatever it is, you're in this communication role for this group effort. Okay. And whatever other roles you want to. But that's a focus and a spotlight right now with the sun in Aquarius. Okay, the first person you're going to be partnering with is this Aquarian sun. So again, anyone born between January 20th to February 18th, okay? So you're looking for somebody who's having a birthday during the solar season. The sun is shining on them. We're inviting them into our groups to help us help each other. And whatever the community group is, large or small, whatever the effort is, you could just be volunteering. You could just be working on like a donation drive, a block party, anything like that, okay? The third person that you're going to work with, we're going to identify now here, okay? Aquarians they know to bring into this group, okay? So you're going to be finding 2 Aquarian sun signs, okay? And you're going to bring your ability to communicate with the Aquarian qualities into this trio, and you're going to be doing some sort of service for humanity. Ideally, you'll be achieving this service prior to the end of the solar season, so prior to February 18th. But if that's not reasonable, or if this project or this collaboration has a longer time frame, then you're just going to be making sure that you have something planned prior to the end of this solar season. Because remember, the sun is spotlighting you guys. It's highlighting you guys right now. So this is when the energy is most potent for this kind of creation. Okay? Have so much fun with your Aquarian-centered group and your community-centered efforts. Let me know how it goes. Please check back in. I'd love to hear how these groups are working out. This was a fun thing that came to me for this Aquarian season. Aquarius loves to do things differently, so here we are doing things a little differently. But feel free to let me know if you have questions. Let me know how this resonates. And as always, namaste. The universal light within me salutes and honors that universal light within you. Namaste.